Lexus dealers. Visitors first, it's Augustine, Fournier, Vucevic, Gordy Heat, Magruder's okay. He's back in with Richardson, Ellington, Whiteside, and...
Our officiating crew assigned to work tonight's game by the NBA, Zach Zarba, Brian Forte, and Nate Green. Well, a quick start to good to go in the starting lineup again tonight. He's as tough as they come. Rodney down the lane, lobs for Whiteside, makes the catch and finishes. Veteran point guard DJ Augustine, 11th year man out of Texas. Vucevic, lobbing for Fournier, got the step on Richardson for the score.
Pocket. Wayne's shooting percentage goes way up.
Here's Fournier setting up from downtown, splashing it in. So on a couple of Whiteside out on the edges with Vucevic. Simmons hands to Fournier, he'll fire again. And Evan Fournier has been... Whiteside against Vooch. Comes middle, gets close, and gets the score. You let him get that.
That cracks him open for a free run at the rim.
Ellington from downtown, kaboom! Well, a man with a goal for Whiteside here in the first 4+ minutes of this game. Whiteside coming right at Vucevic, puts it up and in. Oh, yes.
All on the floor by Whiteside just showed, him a lot of desire and how much he wants it.
Fournier on the move, banks it in. J-Rich pulls back for a long two. Whiteside with a terrific offensive rebound. That's Whiteside and Fournier, both with 10 apiece. Vucevic launching from deep. And it rolls in for Nick Vucevic. Never done. Consecutive 2020s. He's off and running. 10.6 rebounds already for the big fella. And that's 2 runners in a row. John, he's the NBA's version of an option quarterback. When he's on the dribble in the paint, he can dish it or score it as Aaron Gordon splashes in the 3. And were starters in the backcourt 2 years ago during that 30-11 second half. A triple for Ellington.
That chemistry.
Already starting to play like he coaches. Very accountable. Vucevic splashes home a 3. A slow closeout. Here's Gordon, chased by Winslow, finds Terrence Ross, and the former Raptors splashes him. For the first time since the 18th of November, he had missed 6 in a row with a strained hamstring. Good to have his bounce back. And yes, he is healthy and aggressive to start this game. The Magic just 37% shooting. Wade was 0 for 3 in the first quarter. Puts it in
better shots, either off the dribble or through ball movement.
One of the reasons why Miami's shooting 55%. Ross tried to jam it on Bam, and here comes Wade. Off to Tyler Johnson, he zooms in and rolls it home. Well, the Heat have been good in transition, even better in the paint. Tyler Johnson, and Grant gets the screen from Bamba. He was leaning. Bamba rejected by Winslow. That's Winslow's second block of the first half. A second on the shot clock. Miami just percentage points behind the Wizards. Magruder tries in, rejected by Isaac. And out it comes to Fournier. Evan Fournier, nice change of pace. Bam! Blocked it with both hands. What a block by Bam. Olenek for 3. Bam! A Bam slam with a right hand. Oh! Brings it out. 8 on the shot clock. Winslow zigzags in. Takes it right through Mo Bamba. Richardson to his left. Picked up by Bamba. The point guard's on Whiteside. Winslow hits a 3. Justice. Gordon to his left for the 15-footer. Bamba from behind Whiteside able to defense has been fun to watch in this first half, holding the Magic under 31% shooting. Simmons launches and makes a 3, his first. But you get that uneasy feeling right now. It should be a bigger lead at the moment for Miami. Here's Winslow, gets by Gordon, puts it off the glass and in. Another misses a flip. Johnson with the offensive rebound, but he lost it to Aaron Gordon. This is Augustine, racing ahead of Richardson. He with 10 first quarter points on 5 for 5 shooting. He has not taken a shot yet in this quarter. There's his first. I would suggest the big man stay involved on the offensive. Bench points are 18-8 Miami. Paint points 32-10 favoring Miami. That's Terrence Ross. On Sunday against Utah. Augustine loses the ball to Magruder. The 11th Orlando turnover. Johnson flips it, scores it.
Nicely with his peripheral vision, he had JJ running with him.
4 points for James Johnson as Vucevic got by Whiteside, nobody there to help. This is his 8th game back and his 6th start of the season. Eric Spoelstra said he's got a limit in his head, about 20 minutes a game right now for James Johnson.
Points. but getting more confident scoring at the rim.
Magruder's three, kaboom! Right. Under a minute left in the second quarter. Ross on the cut, got free from Richardson and scores. Driving on James Johnson. Second left, Vucevic gets it off and knocks it in. Welcome back to the Heat's house. Richardson, Magruder, Whiteside, James Johnson, and Wayne Ellington from Miami. Johnson cutting and scoring off of Whiteside. He does have 9 rebounds, but just 1 field goal in 8 attempts. And he scores on the reverse.
That is not his strength. He wants to get to the rim, finish around the basket where he can use that length and athleticism.
Johnson fires a 3. Kaboom! Well, his brings it ahead for Orlando. Here's Gordon's 3. It's good. Aaron Gordon fence. It's a 2-point Heat lead, and Gordon steals the pass, drives in and jams. Here's Augustine on the drive, swatted by Whiteside into the seats. That's the second block tonight for the third quarter that is changing as we see it. Here's Richardson, jacks up a 3 and buries it. Did you see that closeout to Augustine? 3 on the shot clock. Isaac breaks through for the score just before the shot. And 1 out of 5 from downtown. Gordon to his right shoots a 3 and buries it. He had 10 points and 6 rebounds in the first quarter. He has just 12 points and 9 rebounds now. Gordon got free from Wade. A 14-3 run for Orlando. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Wade drives in and scores. Magic have the ball in a lead of 9. Aaron Gordon drives baseline on Wade. Spins middle for the jam by Orlando at the moment. This is Ross. Rises up for 3. Sticks. Terrence Ross by 14 as we open the fourth quarter on this Tuesday evening in the Heat's house. Winslow gets a loose ball and scores. Good way to field goal of the game. The Magic ahead by 13. Olynyk triples. 2 years ago, played for Leonard Hamilton at Florida State. So you know he can defend. Olynyk for 3. Kaboom! Winslow right there with Fournier. Bamba underneath. Wade with a block. He just blocked a 7-footer. Loose ball picked up.
Complete the possession, and the Heat do so there.
Miami with 11 blocks tonight. Ties their season high. Olynyk. 3. Significant December matchup for momentum with Orlando. Ross jumper. It's good. Terrence Ross. When Orlando beat the Heat on opening night.
Yeah, he's streaky, but double figures at 18 times already in their 23 games.
Low post against Vucevic. Out to Winslow. 8 to shoot. Drives in and missed it. Bam! Crushed the rebound. 6. Vucevic down the middle off to Gordon. Topside Augustine for 3. Rebound to Vucevic. Hooks on Bam and scores. Here comes Jay Rich. Off to Winslow for the 3 ball. Kaboom! Justin getting interesting now with the Magic up by 6. 3:42 left. Vucevic against Bam. Turns for the hook and hits. 1 from 3-point line. Richardson finds Olynyk, shoots an open 3. Kaboom! Away and off. Richardson is 2 for 14. The leak out by Augustine. Uses clock and make the Heat scramble. Augustine open 3, gets it. That's a nail. Olynyk chases down the Wade miss. Olynyk maneuver. Here's Wade, a corner 3. It's good.
Opening night, the way they're defending in the second half is very impressive.
Dwayne Wade with a driving score. A minute to play. Augustine shoots a 3 and drills it.
They're going to play a little slower. They're not going to play the big, fast-paced game that a lot of teams are playing, and they're going to wear you down and use their athletes, their length, to be able to defend that rim.
Well, Miami held to 40 points in the second half, their lowest scoring half of the season and their lowest scoring game of the season. Miami winds up losing by 15, 105-90. Their second loss to the Magic drops the Heat to 9-14. Orlando back at 500.